Hey there, my name is Andrew Malacy. Welcome to my shop. Today I want to show you some purchases I've made, and from your left to right here I've got some jojoba oil, I've got a new apron, a denim apron, and I've got my final DMT sharpening stone that I'm really excited about. So this is going to be a quick video, and I'm just going to break down what they cost, where I got them, and why I got them. The first thing I got is this 8-ounce bottle of jojoba oil, and if you've looked around the Lee Nielsen site at all, you know that that's what they recommend for oiling your planes after using it. And I looked into theirs, and it's actually really cheap. I think it's like 11 bucks for 8 ounces, but then you got to pay the shipping and whatnot. So I figured I just would go on eBay and see what I could find, and that's exactly what I did. I found this. It's 100% jojoba oil, and it's organic and all that stuff, and it basically looks exactly like what Lee Nielsen's selling. I got it for like 8 or 9 bucks, I think, and free shipping on it. I'm going to do the Paul Sellers rag in a can trick using jojoba oil for my new Wood River 4.5 version 3 or V3 plane that I picked up a month or two ago. I'm really excited about that. The second thing I picked up is this denim apron, and for the most part I'm happy with it, but I'm not a fan of how thin the material is. I'm going to give it a little bit of a go, see what I like, see what I don't like, just test it out, and I don't know. I'm sure it'll protect me enough, but the thinness of it's a little concerning because just because I'm used to a thicker denim apron. Now the reason why I picked up this as opposed to the cheap Harbor Freight denim one that, like I said, is much thicker and works fine, is that this is a much wider top. To be honest with you, and it sounds a little vain, the previous apron, or the apron that I'm currently using before I bought this one, the Harbor Freight one, it came in really close in the middle, and I just didn't like the way it looked. Like I said, it sounds a little vain, and so I thought I'd go with a wider denim apron that covered the whole front of my chest here, and I just think it looks a little bit better, and that way also it protects the whole of my upper body and torso and whatnot. I like also that it has a phone pocket here, but not exactly necessary. I'll probably end up throwing, like, I don't know, a pencil in there or whatnot. And then it also has on the bottom other just regular apron pockets there. I also like, the reason why I decided to ultimately go with this one is the brown straps that kind of have the leather look without having the leather price, but it's just cotton straps, and then whatever material this is, which kind of looks nice too. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on and just try it out for the first time right now. All right, you can see what I mean. It's much wider at the top, and I really like it. The other thing that means is that since it's wider, the straps come out wider, and it's not so much choking me around my neck. Just for comparison, this is the one I've currently had before I bought the new one, and you can see how narrow it is and how it comes in the middle, and like I said, it just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna wear it around, see what I think, and I'll probably end up keeping it, but yeah, I'm excited. Looks pretty cool. I'm enjoying it so far. One thing I forgot to mention, going back to the jojoba oil, is the brand. It's called Sulu brand. And like I said, it looks very nice. It looks professional, and I'm fine with that. I'll leave a link to all these things in the description if you... I'm not an affiliate or anything, but for the apron and the jojoba oil and then the DMT sharpening stone, yeah, I'll leave the links. Again, I'm not an affiliate, but just for your information. And now I'm wearing the apron, and the last thing I want to show you is something I'm really excited about. It's my extra fine stone. And I know I was asking on a previous video about sharpening what I should do, and a lot of people recommended a glass stone or a water stone or an oil stone, things like that. And I had some really great information from some of you, and I'm not gonna lie, I was really thinking about getting the glass stone because I think Rob Cosman's got that, and you know, I really trust his judgment. But you know, Paul Sellers uses the Easy Laps, which are basically really similar to the diamond stones, and the DMT. You know, it's all 601 basically. Then every week or every couple of days, I'm just Googling the stones that I have in mind that I want to buy and see if anything comes up really cheap. And that's exactly what happened here. I Googled the glass stones or the ceramics or whatever they are, and then I Googled, of course, it's the extra sharp DMT, and the product is called it's the extra fine DMT, or the D8EE. And so I just Googled that, and it came up on all places on KMART's website with free shipping for like $60 some. And this is normally, on most sites, it's in the 70s, 75s, $80 range. So it was $65 on their site, so already cheaper. Plus, they had a random thing where they were giving me free points because, I don't know, I'd shopped at Kmart a long time ago to buy something. And I had $8 worth of points on some special deal. If I used it that day, I would get $8. And so I managed to, after tax, pay $60, like basically exactly $60 for this. Which, if you know the price on the extra fine stone, that's basically a steal. And so I had to buy it. So there we go. I'm going to do an opening of it because I just cannot wait any longer. Just like my other ones, it comes in this nice package. The thing I don't like about it is that it leaves the surface exposed. Here it is. To be honest with you, straight out of the package, I can't even feel the grit on that. It's kind of making me wonder, is this anything? Well, the other thing is I don't know if you can tell, but look at the scratching on this. It's kind of disconcerting. I can't even begin to tell you how this got so scratched. It doesn't look like it was used and then returned because there's really no consistency to it. That's what I was gonna say, is I don't like how the DMT stones have that window because they all get scratched. And that was the case with my other ones that I bought off Zorro, as I mentioned before. Well, yes, I can't. If I didn't know, if it didn't have the arrow pointing up, I don't think I would know that that is the actual extra fine mesh side. I want to give it a go, and not right here on camera, but I'm going to give it a go and see what I think of it, and I'll get back to you and let you know, just what's the verdict. And here's the feet for it. So it comes with that. I'm not going to use it, but I will show you me putting it in the sharpening station, which I am extremely excited about. And again, I'll see if it actually works. There we go. So I have the coarse, the extra fine, and the extra fine. Finishing off with the strop. We'll see if this is actually necessary, but I took the plunge on it, so hopefully it'll help you make the decision in some future date. Again, I've already done a video about my sharpening, but I think I want to do a follow-up to that to see exactly what the extra fine's like. So there we go. That is that. Thank you so much for being with me as I just show you some of the new things I've picked up lately. And like I said, I got the jojoba oil off eBay for like $8 out the door, no shipping. And I think it's pretty similar to what Lee Nielsen recommends. Then I got my apron, again off the internet. This was about 20 bucks. I don't think I said the price, but it was about 20 bucks. And then I got this extra fine DMT stone from Kmart of all places for 60 bucks after after a long time searching and a couple of lucky breaks, finding it so cheap and then getting like an $8 discount just randomly. Again, I'm going to do a review on this stone in the future, and I'll let you know what I'm thinking of the jojoba oil as a alternative to machine oil or 3-in-1 or whatever you might use, or wax. I'm currently using paste wax on my planes, but I'm kind of interested to see what the jojoba oil is like. And yeah, again, I'm already liking this apron a lot, despite how thin it is. But we'll see. Thanks so much. I really appreciate you being here today, and I'll see you around for the next one.